Welcome to our journey through the Bible. Join the Bible quiz to test your knowledge. Curiosities and thought-provoking questions await you. Challenge yourself with carefully selected questions, covering historical events and profound teachings. Whether you're an experienced scholar or a beginner, there's something for everyone. Be active. Share your thoughts in the comments section. Ready for the next level? Subscribe and enable notifications for future challenges. Deepen your biblical knowledge and connect with like-minded people. If you enjoy it, support us by liking and sharing. Your feedback makes the community thrive. Embark on this journey where the Word comes to life, and let's grow together in understanding and faith. Question 1. Who was the man who built an ark to save his family and the animals from the flood? A. Abraham. B. Noah. C. Moses. D. David. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter B, Noah. Genesis 6 verses 13 to 14. And God said unto Noah, The end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and, behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make thee an ark of gopher wood, rooms shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch. Question 2. Which prophet was swallowed by a great fish and remained in its belly for 3 days? A. Isaiah. B. Jeremiah. C. Jonah. D. Ezekiel. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter C, Jonah. Jonah 1 verse 17. Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Question 3. What was Jesus' first miracle? A. Resurrection of Lazarus. B. Woman of the flow of blood. C. Healing of the man born blind. D. Turned water into wine. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter D, turned water into wine. John 2 verses 1 to 11. And the third day there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. Jesus saith unto them, Fill the water pots with water. And they filled them up to the brim. And he saith unto them, Draw out now, and bear unto the governor of the feast. And they bare it. Question 4. Who was the king who wrote the book of Proverbs and is known for his wisdom? A. David. B. Solomon. C. Josiah. D. Hezekiah. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter B, Solomon. Proverbs 1 verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon the son of David, king of Israel. Question 5. Where did the Magi come from to worship the newborn Jesus? A. From the north. B. From the west. C. From the east. D. From the south. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter C, from the east. Matthew 2 verse 1. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem. Question 6. Which disciple betrayed Jesus with a kiss, leading to his arrest? A. John. B. Andrew. C. Judas Iscariot. D. James. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter C, Judas Iscariot. Luke 22 verses 47 to 48. And while he yet spake, behold a multitude, and he that was called Judas, one of the 12, went before them, and drew near unto Jesus to kiss him. But Jesus said unto him, Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Question 7. Who was the woman who anointed Jesus' feet with expensive perfume and wiped them with her hair? A. Mary Magdalene. B. Mary, the mother of Jesus. C. Martha. D. Mary of Bethany. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter D, Mary of Bethany. John 12 verses 1 to 3. Then Jesus 6 days before the Passover came to Bethany, where Lazarus was which had been dead, whom he raised from the dead. There they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of them that sat at the table with him. Then took Mary a pound of ointment of spikenard, very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. Question 8. Who was thrown into the lion's den and came out unharmed because of their loyalty to God? A. Daniel. B. Ezekiel. C. Samuel. D. Joshua. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter A, Daniel. Daniel 6 verses 16 to 23. Then the king commanded, and they brought Daniel, and cast him into the den of lions. Now the king spake and said unto Daniel, Thy God whom thou servest continually, he will deliver thee. Question 9. What was the name of the prophet who was taken up to heaven in a chariot of fire? A. Elisha. B. Elijah. C. Elkanah. D. Enoch. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter B, Elijah. 2 Kings 2 verse 11. And it came to pass, as they still went on, and talked, that, behold, there appeared a chariot of fire, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. Question 10. What was the name of Moses' first son? A. Reuben. B. Tubal-Cain. C. Gershom. D. Eleazar. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter C, Gershom. Exodus 2 verses 21 to 22. And Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses Zipporah his daughter. And she bare him a son, and he called his name Gershom, for he said, I have been a stranger in a strange land. Question 11. Which man walked with God for 300 years and was then taken by God, and he was seen no more? A. Josiah. B. Hezekiah. C. Enoch. D. Melchizedek. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter C, Enoch. Genesis 5 verses 22 to 24. And Enoch walked with God after he begot Methuselah 300 years, and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Enoch were 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Question 12. What was the name of the priest who served in the temple at Shiloh and cared for the prophet Samuel as a child? A. Abiathar. B. Eli. C. Phinehas. D. Hophni. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter B, Eli. 1 Samuel 1 verses 3 and 25. And this man went up out of his city yearly to worship and to sacrifice unto the Lord of hosts in Shiloh. And the two sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, the priests of the Lord, were there. And they slew a bullock, and brought the child to Eli. Question 13. What was the name of Job's wife, who remained faithful to him during his trials? A. Rebekah. B. Ruth. C. Abigail. D. None of the above. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter D, none of the above. Job 2 verses 9 to 10. Then said his wife unto him, Dost thou still retain thine integrity? Curse God, and die. But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? In all this did not Job sin with his lips. Question 14. Which of Jesus' disciples was killed by a king with a sword? A. Peter. B. Judas Thaddeus. C. Bartholomew. D. James, the brother of John. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter D, James, the brother of John. Acts 12 verses 1 to 2. Now about that time Herod the king stretched forth his hands to vex certain of the church. And he killed James the brother of John with the sword. Question 15. In which chapter of Ezekiel is the vision of the valley of dry bones narrated? A. 37:1-14. B. 25:10-25. C. 41:5-20. D. 57:1-18. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter A, 37:1-14. Ezekiel 37 verses 1 to 14. The hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones. Question 16. Which prophet had a vision of God's throne in heaven, with seraphim proclaiming, Holy, Holy, Holy? A. Isaiah. B. Ezekiel. C. Jeremiah. D. Amos. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter A, Isaiah. Isaiah 6 verses 1 to 8. Above it stood the seraphims, each one had 6 wings, with twain he covered his face, and with twain he covered his feet, and with twain he did fly. And one cried unto another, and said, Holy, 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 is the Lord of hosts, the whole earth is full of his glory. Question 17. Who was the man who made a foolish vow to offer the first thing he saw as a sacrifice, and the first thing he saw was his daughter? A. Saul. B. Ahab. C. Jephthah. D. Manasseh. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter C, Jephthah. Judges 11 verses 30 to 40. Then it shall be, that whatsoever cometh forth of the doors of my house to meet me, when I return in peace from the children of Ammon, shall surely be the Lord's, and I will offer it up for a burnt offering. And Jephthah came to Mizpeh unto his house, and, behold, his daughter came out to meet him with timbrels and with dances, and she was his only child. Beside her he had neither son nor daughter. Question 18. What is the name of the Assyrian king who invaded Judah during the time of King Hezekiah? A. Sennacherib. B. Nebuchadnezzar. C. Cyrus. D. Shalmaneser. Think about the answer. The answer is, letter A, Sennacherib. 2 Kings 18 verse 13. Now in the 14th year of King Hezekiah did Sennacherib king of Assyria come up against all the fenced cities of Judah, and took them. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey today. If you enjoyed the quiz, please click the like button. So share your thoughts or suggest topics for future videos in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so to stay updated. Before we wrap up, I offer you a sincere blessing. May your days be filled with joy, wisdom, and countless moments of discovery. May God's grace guide you on your journey. Thank you again for being here. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep the biblical curiosity alive.